Welcome to our deep dive into Tokyo's mesmerizing 2026 cherry blossom season. Imagine this, a city completely transformed into a dreamy sea of pink and white, where every street and park tells a story of tradition and modernity.
That sounds absolutely enchanting. Can you break down what the guide emphasizes about the timing of these blossoms?
Absolutely. The guide points out that the cherry blossoms, or Sakura, in Tokyo kick off around mid to late March, with the peak bloom following about a week later into early April.
Yep.
But it's crucial to note that it's a super brief window. You really need to plan your visit carefully.
Right, so timing is everything. It sounds like if you miss that peak, you're really, missing out on Tokyo's signature spectacle.
Exactly. It's like nature's own limited edition art show. You've got to catch it when it's in full display, especially if those unpredictable spring rains show up. So timing your journey seems to be the #1 tip.
Now, let's talk about where to catch the full bloom experience. The guide suggests a bunch of iconic spots, right?
Yes, indeed. Tokyo is sprinkled with breathtaking spots. For example, Ueno Park is highly recommended for its traditional and energetic Hanami parties. Locals roll out blue tarps and fill the space with food, laughter, and celebrations. It's a very communal vibe.
And then there's a more romantic side to it, isn't there? I think they mentioned the Meguro River.
Precisely. The Meguro River in Nakameguro is, the go-to for an urban romance, complete with cafes dotted nearby.
Yeah.
And the evening illuminations under the blossoms? Simply breathtaking.
But what if someone is after a more tranquil experience? Maybe away from all the bustling energy?
Then Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden is your answer, providing a peaceful oasis with, a diverse variety of cherry tree species. It's an alcohol-free zone too, perfect for reflective moments.
Speaking of unique experiences, I found the idea of renting a rowboat at the Chidoriga Fuchi Moat near the Imperial Palace absolutely charming. How does that factor in?
Oh, it's like floating right on a bed of fallen petals. As you cruise through a natural pink tunnel.
Right.
It's definitely an experience that blends nature with a touch of adventure.
That really does sound like a storybook scene. And while we're on the topic of immersion, the guide also dives into seasonal treats, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly. As you roam the city, you can treat yourself to, Sakura mochi, a sweet rice cake with red bean paste, and Hanami dango, those cute 3-colored rice dumplings.
Yeah.
Even many cafes are now whipping up Sakura-flavored lattes and teas to celebrate the season.
It's almost like Tokyo is turning into a festival of flavors. But, I do wonder, might these seasonal treats be a bit overrated? Or are they truly authentic?
That's a fair question. While some may argue that the flavors are, trendy, they are deeply rooted in tradition. For locals, these flavors evoke memories of Hanami celebrations and seasonal changes.
I can see that. It's a blend of modern cafe culture with centuries-old customs. Now, shifting gears a bit, what about the etiquette part? It seems like there's a lot to be mindful of while enjoying the blossoms.
Absolutely. The guide is pretty clear that while you're surrounded by beauty, you must treat the cherry trees with respect. No touching, plucking the blossoms, or shaking the branches. They're delicate, you know? And since public trash cans are scarce, it's essential to carry your own bag.
That's really insightful. It ensures that everyone, including the locals, can enjoy the beauty without any disruptions.
Definitely. And a little extra tip, if you see people sitting on those blue tarps, give them their space and avoid stepping on them. It's all about maintaining a respectful and enjoyable atmosphere for everyone.
Now, one point that might be a little challenging for visitors, dealing with spring hay fever. How does the guide suggest handling that?
Yeah, the infamous kafunsho. It explains that, spring in Japan not only brings cherry blossoms, but also a surge in cedar and cypress pollen. But don't worry, local pharmacies are well stocked with effective over-the-counter allergy meds, eye drops, and even masks.
So, essentially, if you're caught off guard by allergies, help is just around the corner.
Exactly. You can effortlessly pop into any pharmacy, pick up what you need, and get back to enjoying Tokyo's seasonal charm.
Right.
It's a well-thought-out system that considers even the less glamorous side of spring.
I really appreciate how the guide balances the enchanting experiences with practical advice. It's like having a local friend point out the hidden gems and pitfalls.
Exactly. It's kind of like a friendly nudge saying, hey, enjoy the magic, but be mindful of the details. That thoughtful mix makes the guide so indispensable for travelers.
Overall, this guide sounds like the ultimate companion for anyone planning their spring escape to Tokyo in 2026.
For sure. Whether you're after the energetic vibe of Ueno Park, the urban romance along the Meguro River, or the serene beauty of Shinjuku Gyoen, there's something to suit every mood.
Right.
And with tips on seasonal treats, etiquette, and even handling hay fever, travelers are super well prepared.
It almost sounds too good to be true though. Do you think the forecasted bloom period might vary more than expected given the unpredictable weather patterns?
That's a valid point. While the forecast is optimistic with mid to late March and a peak in early April, the weather can be a real wild card. It's definitely wise to, keep an eye on local updates closer to your trip.
Absolutely. Flexibility seems key here. And I guess, in the end, the unpredictability adds to the charm in a way.
Exactly. It's like nature's own improvisation, unexpected yet magical. The fleeting nature of the blossoms makes every moment count.
And isn't that what travel is all about? Those moments that, even if they're temporary, leave a lasting impression.
Absolutely right. With Tokyo's 2026 Cherry Blossom Guide, you've got all the details to make sure those impressions turn into cherished memories. From finding the perfect spot to enjoying a delicious seasonal treat, every bit is designed for the ultimate experience.
It's been such a pleasure diving into these details. I'm definitely inspired to start planning a trip for next spring now.
I'm glad to hear that. Just imagine walking along those petal-strewn paths, feeling the soft breeze and the gentle hum of the city. It's truly another world. And remember, the right timing and respect for local customs make it all even more special.
Well said. For anyone listening, Tokyo in the cherry blossom season is a must-experience spectacle, and this guide really nails all the essentials for a memorable journey.
Absolutely. Thank you for tuning in, and let these insights spark your wanderlust for Tokyo's unforgettable Sakura season in 2026.
Yep.
Until next time, safe travels and enjoy every bloom.